Good morning, children. This is page 104. This was your yesterday's homework. Today I will explain you the answers. The first question was, how many erasers long is the comb? A picture of a comb is given and below that few erasers are given. And it is asked that how many erasers long is the comb. So you have to count the number of erasers. Over here 6 erasers are given. So it is written here about 6 erasers long. The next question is, how heavy is the pen? You can see a beam balance is given on the left hand side. A pen is given on the right hand side. 2 erasers are given. So this pen is as heavy as these 2 erasers are. So the answer written here is 2. How many glasses has the jug filled? Picture of few glasses given. How many glasses are filled, children? You can see here 4 glasses are filled. The fifth one is an empty glass. So the answer here will be 4. This is page 116. Some pictures given. A scale is given. We have to find the length. It is asked here, read the length of the following objects and write it in the box given. See, a picture of eraser is given. The eraser is starting from this 0. It is kept over here only. It is in a straight line with this 0. So how long is it? It has come up to 4. So this is 4 centimeter. The eraser is 4 centimeter long. So over here we have written here 4 centimeter. Then comes this sharpener. This has also started from this 0 and it is coming to this 3. So this sharpener is 3 centimeter long. It is written here 3 centimeter. What is the length of this pencil? From 0 to 7. So this pencil is 7 centimeter long. Now comes the interesting part, the challenge question. Over here also a pencil is given. We have to find the length of the pencil. Now see here, children, the interesting part over here is this pencil has not started from 0. This pencil is starting from 1 and the pencil is ending at 9. So the length of the pencil will be 9 minus 1, that is 8 centimeter. Or you can count it in this way also. From here to this one, 1. Starting from this 1, okay. It is starting from this 1. So up to this 2, it is 1 centimeter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this pencil is 8 centimeter long. Now today we'll learn about how to measure mass or weight of an object. Yesterday you have learned about measuring the length and measuring distance. Today we will learn about measuring of weight. So look here, children, there is a small printing mistake in the book. The base standard unit of measurement is written here grams. So in the SI unit, the standard unit of mass will be kilograms. Make this correction in your book. Write here kilograms, or you can write here kg also. Now for measuring weight, you might have seen this when your parents buy vegetables. We purchase the vegetables in weight, and you might have seen this kind of beam balance with the shopkeeper. And next day when you see your parents buying vegetable, you will notice this, or you may ask your parents that some of the vegetables we buy in kg and other vegetables like onion, garlic, ginger, chili, these vegetables we buy in grams. So there is a difference between these. Gram is a smaller unit of measurement and kg is a bigger unit. In the book also it is written gram is a smaller unit and kilogram is a bigger unit. things that we need in larger quantity, those things we buy in kg, and the things that we will need in smaller quantity, in smaller weight we need, then we buy in gram. And one more thing you have to remember here is 1000 grams equals to 1 kg. The base standard unit of measuring weight is kilograms, and 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. It is written over here also in your book. If you want, you can mark this. And today your homework will be page 117. In this page, pictures of some objects given. You have to write here that which unit of measurement will you use. Suppose you have to measure the length of this toothpaste tube. So you will measure the length in meter or centimeter. You have to select the correct answer and write it in this pink box. This length of this car you will measure using meter or centimeter. These things you have to use your idea and try to pick up the correct answer. Tomorrow I will give you the answer. After that you will come to page 119. Over here also some pictures given. You have to choose the weight of these objects. kg and g. kg means kilogram and g means gram. Options are given. You will have to guess the weight of this monitor will be in kg or will be in gram. The weight of this table will be in kg or in gram. You will choose the options that you think appropriate. The full page you will do this today. Tomorrow I will give you all the answers. Thank you, children.